Good afternoon. This is Bob speaking to you from my farmette in the Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia. I'm coming to you today with just a quick video. This would be part 7 of my Bluenose build from scratch. You will understand a little more today of why I call it from scratch, because some of the wood that I'm using is it wouldn't really be recommended, I guess, for making a model of any quality. Last time when I came in with video 6, I didn't have all the rails on, but I've got them on now. Had to use different kinds of wood, so it's going to be necessary for me to paint this. I thought at one point I could just put a clear finish on it, but I'm not going to be able to. You see, I didn't do the hull yet. I really like the idea of being able to do this, and being able to do this and looking at the structure underneath and where I have to put all the supports and things like that for the masts and the booms and God only knows what. But as you can see, I have the main rail in here, and it runs all the way to the back. Here's I think that's called the monkey rail, or maybe this is the monkey rail. I don't know, but that was hard to fit in there anyway. This is the this is the monkey rail here, and it comes only up to the step there, and kind of folds over. Notice that's different kind of wood. I had to carve that. I couldn't get this white cedar to bend to make that profile. It just wouldn't work. So I carved that out of a different kind of wood. I notice I've got a little friend there in the back. I don't know what she's going to do. Notice as well, I've drilled out my scuppers to let the water off the deck. I think I needed a few more toward the bow of the boat, but I didn't want to put them in. I think it looks okay. It looks realistic enough right now. I had kind of a hard time putting those wide pieces in there. Actually, what I did is I made the whole main rail this width, and then cut it down in between these sections to 1/4 of an inch. That's about what I wanted there. Notice these little tick marks? That shows me where to put my scuppers. Now let me see, what else have I got? I drilled out the holes for the 2 masts. Here's the forward mast and the main mast. Now they're not the right size yet. I'm going to worry them a little bigger and fit those masts in nice and tight, but not until they're all done. I don't want to make the mast while they're hooked onto the boat. I didn't put my bowsprit in yet, but I've got the hole, and I have measured it. The bowsprit will just go in that hole right there. But I didn't put any of the supporting structure on top of the deck yet, so I can't really put that in there. I'm not in a hurry to do it anyway, because if I've got that bowsprit stuck out this far, it's going to be in the way. I'm going to be banging it, knocking it askew, and I don't want to do that. And I got a whole bunch of sanding to do, but I'm waiting to get a new sanding attachment for my Dremel, which will make this job a whole lot easier. It's not going to get nice and neat and clean and whatnot because of the wood. The wood is cedar. It's not real clear. But I don't care. I've decided now that I'm going to paint the ship anyway. Well, I guess that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to show you how I did these things. I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with the boat. I don't know. It's really my first serious attempt. So yeah, I'm really quite pleased with it. So I hope this is some help to you. If you're following along, if you're not, then it isn't any help to you. So Anyway, you guys have a good day, and thanks for looking in.